Hey, good morning. Oh, goodness. Isn't it it's just so easy to get distracted. What I got distracted with was my coffee. And what I was doing was just cleaning the machine because the milk ran out and the tank needed filling. And so I was distracted. So I am here though. So good morning to each and every one of you in replay or in real life. Like we have Rena here. Good morning to you. And we've got Keza here. I hope I'm not in your pocket this morning, but it doesn't matter if you if I am. And we've got Lashawna. Wonderful to see you. Good morning. And you're in the US. So it's your evening. So lovely to have you here. Now, I have got the cards out and ready. I was a little late this morning because I did have another Zoom meeting earlier for the things I'm learning. We're always learning, and I hope that you yourself are doing the same, always learning. Good morning, Rachel, all the way from the UK, Somerset. Lovely to have you here this evening for you, this morning for me, of course. And so, Keza, I'm in your pocket again, am I? I love that. And good morning, Sarah. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to swing around to the cards now. I've got the beautiful sound of, I think it's Corellas in the background, or it could be the pink galahs. I think it's the white Corellas. So they could be a little noisy. You may hear them. Yep, they're just flying over. They do tend to flock in large numbers. So here we are with our card spread. What I've got is the owl first, and here it is, the beautiful, let's go up close and see how quickly that focuses. And it didn't. Let me go right up. This new camera is supposed to focus really quickly. Obviously, I've got a setting not quite right still. Learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. And I've had that experience several times this year, like some of you may have as well. So continue learning and growing and really bringing into your life that you are experiencing as that learning curve in whatever way it's coming for you, whatever way it's presenting for you. Now, I do have this deck. I have chosen a card from the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle, and it is this one. There's the card. I'll bring it up close. This one should focus fairly easily. It's the beautiful colours on the back. Black background is gorgeous. Footsteps. So any action that you make does have consequences. So be conscious of what you're leaving behind you as those imprints. Be conscious of what ripple effect you may have, but don't have it that's controlling your life. Just know and have that awareness. Look, any action, any decision we make, it does have consequences. And that's what that's actually showing us today, is that. Okay, I'll just put that aside because we do have, it's the Lenormand deck that we're using, the Sira Marchetti Artistry, and Gilded Reverie Lenormand is the name of the deck. I am using the expanded edition, as you can see there. Okay, so let's get to the reading. And it's 1:30 p.m. there. Oh, so it's just your afternoon. Yeah. And yeah, Lashawna, it's tap into your spiritual guidance, each and every one of you. That's what we need to be practicing. What we need to be doing is actually tapping into that spiritual guidance when we need to. And I've got things buzzing and going off everywhere. We do stay connected, don't we, to our devices. So tap into your spiritual guidance in that sort of sense, in a more deeper way. Keep it tapped in. Sometimes we do need to turn it off. Turn it back on again. You're wanting that for this morning, to know what you've got in the cards for you direct from Spirit. So, hi Kylie, lovely to see you here. Now, this isn't the individual card pull session. This is the general Lenormand card spread reading that I do every morning around this time. So, tune in yourself to your own spiritual guidance and see what extra they may have for you as the messages that are specifically for you, knowing your own life situation. Okay, that's the way that I interpret these, is just whatever flows from the spirit connection I have to what may be for you. And you need to do that little extra distance of what's in it for you in that direct connection with your own spiritual guidance. You love listening? That's good, Kylie. It's a wonderful thing that we have this technology, and I've still got things I've still got things beeping here. What we've got is a 5-card spread. The snake, sorry, I was just distracted with a message there. Someone's booked a session with me. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not. I love helping people. Here we've got the snake in the home space. We've got bear as the work energy today. We've got the older woman popping in as our unexpected, which is perfect. And we have the labyrinth as our role today, and it's the clouds as the outcome, or that central energy, which I think is actually quite perfect for here in my location, because it is looking like a very cloudy, overcast day. I've just set the washing going, as in the cycle's just finished, ready to hang out, and it's looking like it's going to rain. So I don't know how well they'll dry, but, you know, it's all different things in its purpose, isn't it? So I'll still hang them out. They'll dry eventually. And that's the practical sense of how the cards can be guiding us, isn't it? What we've got with the snake in our home space is, I immediately felt when I laid this card, when it was revealed, you know, as I'm laying them down, I actually felt that it was more a sense of, oh, what am I needing to protect today? There's something that's coming up around protection or inner, and it did feel more at that inner level of the me inner, but it's just guarding. It's that sense of guarding something that's precious to me. So I know there was a couple of little incidences in my dreams last night that I thought, oh, okay, so what's that message for me? And it is a little bit more of protect my own. And that was more the inner sense, inner being of me is how I felt that. So it could be that there's something within you that is needing to actually not hide, but just protect, be aware of, be gentle with self, and just have that, watch what's going on the outer, but don't let it sort of tap in. I'm feeling it's a bit more around vulnerability and who you're actually opening up to, whether you're just wanting to put up that sense of protection for self at this point in time. And I think as an example, that could be where you're chatting away with friends and the rest, and there's something you might be starting to feel like you want to share, but then you feel that sense of, and this is the older woman wisdom, in that unexpected moment, that you might feel that sense of, no, it's not the right time to share this with them. You're feeling vulnerable, that it's not, it's just not the right time to be out there. And putting it out there, it's more to guard what is that inner you at this point in time. Whatever you've got happening in your home space, just keep it to yourself for the moment. Protect, and it's not actually putting up a physical barrier or anything. It's just having the awareness and protect your thoughts, protect what you're willing to share with others is what I'm feeling around that one for today. Okay. Oh, good morning, Nat. Lovely to have you here. And almost at the start, so that's cool. When we move over into our workspace, we've got the bear. Now, the bear is about that type of work that we're doing in our paid employment or our own business, our income earning capacity, and that progression of what we're doing. It's feeling like this card is actually saying, look, there is some things that's a bit of a hard slog at the moment, but certainly keep taking those steps, keep paddling the water, keep moving it forward, because it is going to get there. There's certainly going to be the rewards for that hard work. And yet, the chilliness, the cold effort, it's a bit got that feeling of, oh, look, is it ever going to be getting there? It is. It's an indicator of just keep moving it forward as far as whatever work you're involved in at the moment. Because I do have the sense and feeling. Sorry, it is the distraction. I haven't been able to turn that one off at the moment. I do have that sense and feeling that it is about the perseverance, okay? That little P word, and it can be a big P word, but it's not procrastination. It's perseverance, just getting it going. You know what you're wanting to do. You just got to keep plodding along and doing that work with it. So you've had certain things read their ugly heads today that's left you feeling in a heightened state of alert, and that's good to be aware of that, Rachel, as well too, so that just have that sense of connection with how you're interpreting what you're receiving, to that finessing of, and we're moving into that unexpected right now, as far as having that the wiser choices of what we're going to reveal when we need to or not, or who we're going to let in or not, and that type of thing. And as far as our workspace goes, it's probably looking at something, some sense of, and I'm just trying to tap into that energy of what I'm being told here, of what may have worked previously, may not this time. So it's actually choosing from history the good bits that, it's that looking through the window, what is, look, choose that one and move forward with that in the work sense of what you know is going to work, is what I'm feeling with that, because it is that direction of moving forward and getting things done. So looking outwards, we are in that space of being present in what we're doing and sitting with, but then moving it forwards in the workspace and using that energy of yes, consideration and working it out and getting it working and putting the work behind it. Okay, so it can seem like what we're in today is like the maze, like the labyrinth. That is our role. It is to just continue forward, moving on our pathway. So this is where, you might be needing to protect yourself in the home space and moving it forward in the business, the workspace and what you do, but it's still being able to actually ask for the help if you need to. Hence, here we've got the wise woman energy, and it is being able to actually tread it confidently. I'm feeling it's that word of confidence and knowing that you're on the right path. So there are moments where you might need to hang on, put your hand up. I was going to go, put your hand up and say, I need a bit of help, and ask the question. There's nothing wrong with asking the questions and getting some guidance if you need to, even if it's only directly with who your spiritual guidance is, that's the inner connection with your heart space, your soul space, and spirit angels, whichever way you connect. Do that. And take the time when you get to that point where you are needing a rest, it's going to be there at the right time. And then continue on what is the next part of your journey. It's not something that's going to end. It's just knowing when it's the right time we've gotten to that space in the center where we can rest and consider and contemplate. Here we've got the older woman again, that energy. It'll pop in at any point through your day. Just have that awareness around when it is and what you're up to with it. Could have had an accident today. Someone tried to overtake two cars, and there was another car coming the other way. Very lucky. And it's having that awareness of what's happening all around and about you too. So that connection, and there you go. The road itself is a pathway too. It's not just what you're treading with your feet. It's that energy, that flow of moving forward. And as we're moving forward in our day-to-day, we can get to the end of the day and think, oh, God, that was absolute shit. You're still staying in the dark side of the clouds. Or it could be that by the end of the day, what seems to be starting as something like you've said already, Keza, that you nearly had an accident today, but wow, you didn't. That connection with your angels guided you or guided someone to not have that incident end in an accident. Just got so close. It brings to that mind the awareness again, being present, having your eyes open, knowing what's happening around you. And, by the end of the day, we could feel quite likely that we've had all of that lift, and we can sit and rest at, in our most comfy chair watching TV at a completion of our day and realise, oh, wow, it actually was a good day. I had so many things progressing. I was able to set free, because this is why I love this card, because of the birds flying free, and the focus that I see in this card is more so that beautiful energy around the sun shining through and the rays just shining everywhere and anywhere that they're needed. And that opening up of the sky, it's not all in one hit. There's not a line there. It's fluffy clouds. It's whatever it needs to be that's going to open at the right time for us in our day. Okay, so just, at the completion of the day, wow, we can breathe and rest and relax and, possibilities of that. Breathe and rest and relax into that. So certainly have your heart space connected to your spirit connection, whatever name you want to call that, whether it's God, Goddess, angels, Great Spirit, in whatever way we do identify with that greatness that is the energy flow, the frequencies, and all that is love, basically. I look at it as being just pure love in its truest sense. Connect with that. Walk through your day with that energy as the basis. And, you'll learn and you'll grow whatever you need in your day. Feel confident, trust yourself. And thank you for that. Rachel, does resonate always with you. Thank you for sharing that. It's lovely. And, those difficult times, yes, they certainly strengthen us. Those moments where we just wonder, what on earth was that for and what am I learning? Just trust that what you're experiencing is the perfect absolute in the time that you're actually living it and stepping forward and growing. So, look, I'll leave it there. Sorry. And beautiful spread it is, Sarah. Yep, thank you as always. And tonight, yes, Leanne and I should be on for our Friday's Intuitive Chat. And that is the one, Kylie, that it's tonight at 8:30 on the same, the Ros Boundy page and the My Time, Leanne Winston's page tonight as well. So if you need to book in for anything that's more in-depth and personalised, those two links are still there. Certainly use those. And the Calendly is another one that you can use to book direct, and then we sort out the how we connect. So good night to you, Rachel. Have a wonderful evening. And to you, Keza, thank you so much for that. And you have a beautiful day. And Rena, lovely to see you here again too. I am just going to put my Calendly link here in the comments. Hopefully I've spelled that right. I think I have. Just in case, that's just another way to make it easier for you if you need that. Whoops, that's that link. And whoops, I've got to go to find Nat's comment there. Thank you from Nat, and a happy Friday. Oh, lovely. Looking forward to tonight as always. Thank you so much. So have a wonderful day. Keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste. Until tonight, or tomorrow will be pre-recorded maybe. So because... we'll see. Yes, I'm expecting to be at the Colonnade Shopping Centre for Leanne Winston's South SA Psychic and Wellbeing Fair. I can't remember the label of it now, the name of it. Anyway, I'll sort that out and post it in my pages later. Bye for now.